welcome back to my channel. You can see from the title, I am about to film one of my highly requested videos on YouTube. Most of my makeup videos, or the one I did about shaving my face, I got a lot of comments saying, how did you get rid of your acne? I actually didn't get rid of my acne. I still have acne here and there, as you guys can see, but it is much better. If you looked back about 4 years back when I was in university, I made a video on a face mask, a turmeric face mask. You can see I had a lot of scarring and spots. I did suffer from acne from the age of 13. I had horrible acne, like you couldn't even look at my cheeks, and my chin as well. I used to get a lot in this area here. Yes, it did make me lose my confidence. I wasn't really comfortable in my skin, and I still remember this one person came up to me one day when I was in secondary school. On my way back home, somebody came and said, "Oh, look at your pus, that white blackhead," and you know, I was really upset, but I don't know, it's in my gene, I guess. I have, me and my sisters suffer from acne, but I still do suffer from adult acne here and there. But I try my best to keep it in control by following these 10 steps, which I'm about to share with you. So grab yourself a cup of tea and sit down, because it's going to be a long chat. These 10 steps definitely work for me, but not necessarily it will work for you. So it depends on what kind of acne you have and what's the reason behind the acne. Sometimes it could be hormonal, sometimes it could be the way you take care of your face. But generally, these are 10 steps I can give you, which you can follow and see if it works for you, and let me know in the comments below if you already follow these steps. I have written a list down so I don't forget and ramble. Let me see. I have my first one is water. Okay, if you ask my sisters and my husband, I hate water. I can go days without water. I mean, I'm fine with orange juice, any kind of juice, or any kind of soft drinks or sodas, whatever you call it. I am fine, but I can go days without water, which is not really good for your skin, because the more sugar you have, I mean, orange juice or any other kind of juice will have a lot of sugar in it. It is really, really, really important that you drink water. Trust me, guys, I hate water. I can drink, like when you go to McDonald's or KFC, you get a drink. I can drink the whole thing, but when it comes to a water bottle, which is like about 500 ml, that will last me about 2 days. So in my head, I'm like, I can drink this much of Coke or 7-Up or Sprite or whatever, but I can't drink water. One thing I do is I started drinking water. I hate the taste of water. So what I do, I know a lot of people say, wake up in the morning and have some warm water with lemon. I haven't got time for that. So what I do is, to help myself start drinking a bit more water, I purchased this Robinsons Summer Fruit Squash droppy things. So this is how it looks like. Let me try to focus it in. So I love the summer fruit. There are 3 or 4 different flavors, but I love this one. So what I do is I put 1 drop into my water. So 1 drop is equal to 3 calories, so it's not a lot. And it changes the flavor of the water, and it makes you want to drink it. And when I come home, I like to drink water in one of these, because I feel like when you are drinking from a bottle is a lot of effort. I'm making myself sound so lazy. But what I do is, when I'm catching up on Love Island or watching YouTube clips or something, I'll just have this and I'll just keep sipping it. Step number 2 is tie your hair up when you go to sleep. I don't know about you, I take the public transport, especially the train. It is, during summer, it is so minging. It stinks, and a lot of sweaty people, especially. I mean, in the morning it's alright, but so on your way back home, people are sweaty and you're like sardines inside the train. So definitely you're going to get a lot of bacteria, germs, and you're touching the pole on the train. I'm one of those people who always fixing their hair. All that germs are being transferred into your hair, and when you go to sleep with your hair down, all those bacteria is going on your pillow. and which will eventually go onto your skin, causing you irritation and acne. And now on to step number 3, changing your pillowcase. Guys, you don't understand. This has been an life-changing tip for me. It is so important to change your pillowcase, because all that germs I was telling you before, you know, you're out and about, you're collecting so much germs, you're putting so much hairspray. So for an example, if I were to show you a little demonstration using my little pillowcase from Country Life. So what I like to do is when I wash my hair, I sleep on one side, okay, and then the next time I wash my hair, I'll sleep on the other side. So by the weekend, I will change my pillowcase, all my beddings to be honest, and I'll put a new one. I know it's a lot of effort, but this step will definitely help you reduce your acne. I cannot stress enough the importance of this. Through research, I found out that you're supposed to wash your pillow as well, because technically you're sweating, you're dribbling at night, whatever the waste that you're producing at night time, it will definitely get soaked up. You're supposed to wash your pillow every 6 months, which I don't do, but hopefully in the near future I might do. On to my 4th step. My 4th step, this you might think, come on, it is common sense, but I'm telling you, it's so important to wash your makeup off, because when you're putting makeup, you're putting layers and layers of different kind of products, whether it's primer, foundation, concealer, whatever, you name it. If you don't remove it properly, it will cause a lot of bacteria. It will clog your pores, which will, like I said, it will lead up to causing bacteria and to a painful pimple. So what I like to do when I get home from work after a day of wearing makeup, I use this simple cleansing purifying cleansing lotion onto my face. I will gently massage it onto my face and trying to get remove the makeup. I will double cleanse, so I'll cleanse again to get rid of any remaining of makeup, especially this area. You always forget the outline of your face, you always forget that, because you're so focused on your forehead and your cheeks. Sometimes, you know, you miss a bit of makeup around this area of your face. So I'll double cleanse to make sure that all of that product has been removed. Then what I would do is I will go with the wet wipe, okay, gently will wipe my face to double check if there is any product left on my face, okay. Now I'm on to my 6th step, which is having a proper night face routine, okay. Like I said before, don't use so many products, okay. It's not gonna work properly and it will probably irritate your skin. I have a dry skin, so I know that I need to make sure that my face is moisturized, okay? So vice versa if you have oily skin. So now you know I use my cleansing lotion, great, double cleanse, then I take a wet wipe to check if there's any product remaining. Then what I like to do is I like to use my Body Shop Vitamin E Hydrating Toner. I put this on a little cotton pad and use this all over my face. What this will do is it will also remove any remaining dirt. So technically I am cleansing 3 times if you really think about it. So this is really good, guys. This is so good. Even if you rub it on your neck, like the dead skin, trust me, when I wipe it, it will come black. All that dirt, not black, brown, all those dead skins will be removed. This is so good. So have a go at this. This is really good. And then the last step for me is using my Dr. Organic Bioactive Skin Care. What I like to do is I take about 3 drops and rub it all over my face, because I suffer from dry skin. And sometimes when you have pimples, the pimples are quite dry as well, so I want to moisturize them as well. So I use that vitamin E oil on my face. So that is my night skincare routine. On to step number 7. This one step has positives and negatives depending, but I will talk you through it. So this step is all about sun cream. I know it's not sunny in England all the time, but it's important even with the tiniest bit of sunlight to apply a layer of sun cream to help you protect from sunburn, or in other words UVA and UVB. I think, yeah, UVB and UVA. I'll start with the negatives, okay? So the reason why I said there are negatives of using sun cream for acne skin especially, sun creams, most sun creams tend to be very greasy, and greasiness can irritate your pimples and cause more irritation to your skin and cause more pimples. This one, for sensitive skin like mine, I use this one, Garnier Sensitive Skin 50+1. This is a bit greasy on my skin, and when I wore this, it caused a lot of little spots on my face, and I started to get a lot of spots. So I stopped using this because it was super greasy. You know when you wear sun cream and you look a bit ashy? I hate that look as well. But this was it said non-greasy on it, but I don't know. I felt like it was super like sticky and greasy. And so I use this for my body now, not for my face. It doesn't react to my body, it only reacts to my face. So I don't really like this on my face. And then I found this one. I don't know if I'm saying it right. La Roche-Posay or Posay. I don't know how to say that, but it's La Roche-Posay. So this one is Life. So this one is £12 and this is £6. So this is like the half the price. This is a bit expensive for a sun cream, but it's definitely worth it because it helps me protect from sunburn. And it's important, the positives of wearing sun cream is, if you don't wear sun cream, your spots will get sunburnt, which means you're going to end up with dark hyperpigmentation, which you don't want on your skin. Okay, so it's really important that you wear sun cream. So if I was you, and if you have sensitive skin, if you don't like greasy sun cream, sticky sun cream, this is it. You just need 2 pumps and it's good to go for 15 hours. Okay, and make sure you apply again after 15 hours. So definitely sun cream. I can't stress you enough. Wear sun cream. On to our 8th step, which is to scrub your face once a week. Do not scrub your face more than once a week if you are suffering from acne skin, because by scrubbing your face, you're opening up your pores, which means you're more likely to get more pimples if you're doing it often, because your pores are open and germs can go in easily. By scrubbing your face, you're getting rid of your dead cells, your blackheads, and your dirt that's in your any makeup products that might have clogged inside your pores. This will help to get rid of it. I like to use this one, St. Ives Apricot Scrub. This is for sensitive skin and it doesn't really irritate my skin at all. You can get the normal one for like normal skin, but that irritates my skin because I think like the I don't know, the sand particles inside the scrub is very harsh, but in this one is very gentle. Once you have scrubbed your face, take some nice cold water and wash your face afterwards. This will help you to close your pores and tighten your pores and prevent from getting any bacteria inside your pores. So after you scrub your face, spray yourself with any type of organic rose water. That will also help you to tighten your pores a bit better as well. And I don't usually tend to moisturize straight away. I will let that sink in and then afterwards I will moisturize. So we are on to our 9th step. So this step, you would probably enjoy this. I do this every other week, not too often, to put a nice relaxing cooling face mask. this is something I love doing. This is like me time when I do a face mask. Use a nice face mask to help you cool your face. One of my two favorite brands are the Face Shop, which these masks, this is like rice water, potato peels. One of my favorite brands is the Face Shop. I got this from Sri Lanka. I think it's a Korean brand. It's widely available and it's not that expensive. I think for one packet it's like £1.50, I'm guessing. And this one and this brand, Innisfree, I think that's how you say it. They're really good as well. I think this is a Korean brand too, if I'm not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Comment down below. But these face masks are really nice on your skin. It's very gentle. I tend to use a lot of honey-based face mask on my skin to moisturize my face. Or sometimes I use like a rose petal face mask. These are not face masks. These are face masks. These are face mask sheets. So it's really easy. You know, you don't have to fluff about. Just put the sheet on. So you're really giving intense hydration to your skin. So if I were to put a face mask, I would go for like something like rose water, a cucumber face mask, or honey, potato peel to get rid of any dark pigmentation from your skin. Whether if you're having any especially if you're having any scarring, potato skin is really good. I might do a DIY face mask separately. If you have scarring from pimples, this is really good. It will help you reduce that scarring. So definitely use a mask every other week, but not too often, because your face is naturally producing oil and you don't want to get rid of that by putting so much face masks on. So try to restrict yourself to put mask every other week. Step number 10. I'm not a really good singer, I don't know why I did that. But step number 10, I don't know if you guys are gonna like this step, but you know, I always have people commenting on my videos about shaving my face. It's not really good. But once a week, I shave my face. I like to shave my face, one, to get rid of the facial hair, and the other one is to help me remove my dead skin. Okay, by shaving, I will put the link in the description box below of me shaving my face. You can see as I was shaving, little dead skins were coming up on my razor. So it's really good. This is another way to exfoliate. Can't say the word. It's another way to exfoliate your face by shaving your face. So I highly recommend it to you, but it all depends on your skin type. If you don't want to shave, that's fine. This is an extra step I take to make sure that I get rid of the dead cells. Another way to get rid of any blackheads or any not pimples, not necessarily pimples, but blackheads, and clean any dirt from your face is, first of all, get some hot water, boiling hot water, put it in a bowl or I don't know, in a bucket or whatever you have, and put a towel over it and steam your face. Steam your face for about 10-15 minutes. Helps for your pores to open up. Use this kind of needle. I don't know if you have seen this before, and I'm sure you can buy this on Amazon as well. I'll see if I can find a link to this, but it's not very expensive. But I bought this from Sri Lanka. So you know about that little circle, the head of the needle? Press that against your nose and then kind of like, don't press too hard, because you have already steamed your face. Like, blackheads and dirt will easily come out, but make sure you sterilize it once you're done, so the next time you use it, it's clean. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed these steps, and this is highly recommended from most of my followers. They wanted to see what steps I take to prevent from acne, and it certainly helped me, and hopefully it will help you too. So if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you are new, and comment below what steps do you take to help you prevent from acne, or if you use any of my tips already. Okay, I would love to hear your feedback, and hopefully I'll meet you guys again in my next video. Bye.